Hello and welcome to my channel. What are security tools and how useful and effective can they be? Security tools can either be software or hardware, but in this video we'll only be talking about software. There is no doubt that security tools are important, but what do they look like and how do they function? Now, if you're a security expert, you've definitely heard about Kali Linux. Kali Linux is the most popular operating system used by both ethical hackers and cyber criminals. Obviously, the main aim of this Linux distribution is to advance penetration testing and security auditing. Hence, it is the ideal choice for some of the security experts around the world. Most of the security tools are designed to work on Kali Linux in itself, so therefore, it is important to know what operating system you're working on. There are, however, some security tools which work on Windows as well, but they're not as popular. So, let's get started. The first tool I'll be talking about, and the most popular one, is called a firewall. Of course, you're familiar. According to Wikipedia, a firewall typically establishes a barrier between a trusted network and an untrusted network, such as the internet. Basically, to provide protection against foreign attacks by shielding your computer and network from any kind of malicious internet traffic. There are three types of firewalls: packet filters, stateful inspection, and proxy service. The second tool I'll be talking about is called Wireshark. Now, this is a free packet analyzer which allows you to see what's going on in a network at a microscopic level. Wireshark lets you capture incoming and outgoing network traffic as well as filtering data. But remember, this tool can only capture data, but it cannot send data to a network. Wireshark is mainly used for network analysis and troubleshooting network problems. Wireshark is more of a diagnostic tool to monitor internet traffic. Number 3, John the Ripper. It is a free password cracking tool originally released for Unix systems. It is used by ethical hackers to spot weak passwords. Also, it is used as a combination of different cracking modes to crack hash and cipher types. Originally, it was designed to test the strength of a password using brute force to crack hashed encrypted passwords and crack passwords using dictionary attacks. John the Ripper can also crack Wi-Fi passwords, such as WPA, PSK, and WAP2 passwords. Nessus. Nessus uses a server-client architecture. It is a vulnerability scanner that utilizes plugins to handle vulnerability checks. It helps security professionals to quickly detect and fix vulnerabilities found in a network. Web vulnerability tests are also possible by performing web scans and generating reports. It is not an entirely free tool, however. There is a paid version which you can also download and install. Metasploit, or commonly known as the open source Metasploit Framework Project. It is a computer security project that provides information about security vulnerabilities and aids in penetration testing and ID signature development. It is owned by Boston, Massachusetts-based security company called Rapid7. Now the question is, what is Metasploit used for? Well, it is a very powerful tool used for discovering hidden vulnerabilities and aids ethical hackers in penetration testing. Metasploit includes more than 1,677 exploits and can run on 25 different platforms. Aircrack. According to Aircrack's website, it is a complete suite of tools to assess Wi-Fi network security. It focuses on different areas of Wi-Fi security. In short, it is used to monitor Wi-Fi security and capture data packets and export these data packets for analysis. It is capable of forcibly disconnecting all kinds of devices connected to a network by sending deauthorization packets. This requires a wireless card capable of monitor mode to work. This tool is mostly used for network analysis, but can be illegal. Depends on how you're using it. EXIF tool can be considered as a digital forensics tool used for reading and writing metadata information in image, audio, and video files. Its platform is independent, and it's a free open source software program. It is important to understand that whenever you're taking a video or a picture using a camera or your phone, you're embedding private information in your media. Hackers will use this tool to discover hidden information from your pictures and videos, which is why many social networking platforms remove and modify sensitive metadata from your pictures so they're no longer accessible to hackers. The Zoo. It is a collection of live malwares and viruses available for download. The purpose of this project is to make the possibility of malware analysis open and available to the public. This project is made for those who work on malware analysis. However, you need to be cautious about using this repository as you will be exposed to real and live malwares, which means that you could infect yourself and others with dangerous malware. This project is available to download and install from GitHub. Tor browser. Tor browser will encrypt your internet traffic and allow you to access the dark web. In most countries, the use of the Tor browser in itself is completely legal. But in some countries, like China for example, this piece of software is banned and blocked from its Great Firewall. Due to its anonymous capabilities, some users will use it for illegal purposes. LOIC, also known as Low Orbit Ion Cannon, is an open source network stress testing and denial of service attack application written in C#. It is a DDoS or distributed denial of service attack tool which disrupts or overfloods a server target with false internet traffic coming from different devices so it cannot operate and eventually come to a halt. In terms of ethical hacking, this piece of software can be used as a means of stress testing a server or a network, and that makes it perfectly legal. And that's it for today. If you think I've missed any important tool, please let me know in the comments. Stay tuned for more of my videos, and thank you for watching.